Battle of the Natural Deodorants, Part 2. Hey everyone, it's Ariel. Welcome back to another video, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. Today I'm going to be ranking these 4 natural deodorants from worst to best. I actually did one of these videos about a year ago, maybe? I don't know if it was quite that long ago, but it was a while ago, where I ranked 5 natural deodorants from best to worst, or worst to best. And it seemed like a lot of people liked it and found it helpful, so I thought I would do another one because I'm literally always trying new natural deodorants because it's so hard to find good ones. So if you have the same problem, you might find this video helpful. Hopefully you do, but let's just get right into it. So I will say a few of the things that I try to avoid when I'm looking for a new natural deodorant. One of the things is fragrance. If there's any type of like artificial fragrance in it, I will usually stay away from it just because that tends to be a really irritating product for me personally. It can be a really nasty product just because the FDA doesn't regulate what is considered a fragrance, so there could be literally anything in it. So I try to stay away from fragrance whenever possible, especially because I have eczema right around my armpit, so anything with fragrance tends to be bad for me. So that's one of the big ones that I try to stay away from. Another one is propylene glycol. This is a common ingredient in regular deodorants and antiperspirants. Also, I never get anything that says antiperspirants, only deodorants, because antiperspirants block your sweat glands. It's just not good for your body long term. I don't want to say too much about this because you do have to do your own research and like figure out what's best for you, but this is just what I kind of go off of and the ingredients that I try to avoid. So yeah, no propylene glycol, no fragrance if possible. If fragrance, I try to at least make sure it's like very bottom of the list. Even then though, I'm very like, there's so many options, I'd rather just go with a different one. So yeah, fragrance, propylene glycol, no antiperspirants, no parabens or silicones, anything like that, and no aluminum. So with that said, let's get into this natural deodorant ranking. So number 5 on my list out of these 4 is this one. This is by Earth Science, called the Lichen Plant natural deodorant. Now, the reason why I put this one at the bottom of my list is because honestly, I don't know if it's my fault. I don't know what happened when I was looking through the natural deodorant options that I had, but the ingredients in this one are not good. It says natural deodorant right on here at the bottom. It's kind of hard to see, but natural deodorant. And the first ingredient, you guys, the first ingredient is propylene glycol. I don't know how I missed this, but I was so mad when I got this and saw that that was the first ingredient. I was like, what? I was immediately disappointed before I even tried this. It does have some good It does have some good ingredients in here, like some flower extracts. It has safflower seed oil, sage leaf extract. Like, it does have a lot of natural ingredients. It does have fragrance all the way at the bottom, so that's at least good. It's better than being higher up on the list. But immediate red flag, propylene glycol. I don't like it, especially because it's just like not a necessary ingredient. I can't remember the exact like what it does, like what the purpose of putting it in there does. So if you're not sure, maybe like research it, because I'm not being a good teacher right now. But moving on to the smell, it does have an okay smell. It's kind of strong though, honestly. Like, it definitely doesn't have like a natural smell. It smells very like artificial. It says herbal scent. Not sure what that means, but yeah, definitely wasn't a big fan of this one. It does have a pretty decent lasting wear. Like, it pretty much lasts all day, which is good. It does have a little bit of a slippery consistency, which is not my favorite. Overall, this is just my number 4 out of these 4. Moving on to the third one. This is the Green Beaver natural deodorant in Wild Rose. This one I actually really liked. It does have a really nice smell. The thing with this one is that it doesn't last all day. It lasts maybe half the day. Like, I always felt like it wasn't working. Like halfway through the day I would be like, oh my gosh, am I smelling? Like I hate that feeling with natural deodorants. So yeah, it doesn't last all day, and especially when it says 24-hour protection on it, it's disappointing. It smells really good though. The ingredients are pretty good. It says right on here, free of aluminum, parabens, and propylene glycol, so that is great. It has aloe vera, tapioca starch. It doesn't have any baking soda, which can be a very irritating product in natural deodorants for some people. Okay, I'm also like very sensitive to fragrance, so even just like sniffing this one made me like kind of stuffed up, so I apologize for my sound right now, my sniffles. But yeah, this one has lots of good stuff. Again, lots of like flower extracts, orange peel oil, ylang-ylang oil, water, and it doesn't have any fragrance, so it's all just like natural fragrance. Again, it smells super good. I think the consistency is pretty good. Like it's not too dry and it's not too wet. If anything, it's more on the wet side, but it is an okay consistency. It is only like $6 or $7, I think. So it's decent for the price. It just doesn't last all day, so you would definitely need to reapply this. At least that's what I found. But yeah, this is number 3, the Green Beaver. By the way, the first one that I mentioned, the Green Earth Science lichen plant, this one I believe was $9 or $10, so pretty disappointing. But yeah. Okay, so the second one, this is the second favorite or third worst. This one is by Each and Every. This is the coconut and lime. And this says right on here, aluminum-free deodorant, no aluminum, no parabens, no synthetic fragrance, no baking soda, no gluten, and it's also cruelty-free. And it's EWG verified, which I actually really like. If you don't know what EWG verified is, definitely look it up, because it helps me so much when I'm looking for natural products. Every once in a while you'll come across a product that has like this little EWG verified symbol, which means that it's free of, I don't know how many ingredients, but there's a certain number of toxic ingredients that they need to be free of in order to have that little EWG verified symbol. So that is really nice. I will leave that linked in the description as well if you want to check out the EWG verified site, because it's so helpful. So yeah, check that out for sure. But yeah, this one has so many good ingredients. It has coconut oil, tapioca starch, earth wax, I'm not sure what that is, Dead sea salt, fermented natural castor oil, Dead sea salt, okay, lime essential oil, bergamot essential oil, and vanilla extract. So like nothing bad in here at all. The only reason why this is not my top favorite deodorant is the price. This costs, I want to say $18, and I believe that was with a discount. So this is just like way too overpriced for me personally. It does have a lot of good ingredients, so like it's kind of worth it if you have a higher budget, I guess. You know, there's really nothing bad at all in here. It has very good ingredients. It smells super good. Yeah, I love the smell. It smells very natural and like earthy. They have many different scents to choose from as well. But yeah, I love that it is completely naturally fragranced and it has nothing bad in here. I do have a few other complaints, I guess. The consistency is pretty like slimy. It does feel really wet to apply, and I do also find like throughout the day it does start to get like more and more wet and like slimy, so that's kind of like a downside. Especially for the price, I would want it to be like mind-blowingly good, but it does have a lot of good ingredients, so it's not a bad deodorant at all. It's just a little bit out of my personal price range. I did want to try this because I saw it on Instagram and it just looked like, I don't know, I just love the packaging and like the brand just seems really good and very much something I would be into. So I tried it, but I won't be buying this again anytime soon. I just feel like there's other options that are more affordable. Maybe you don't get as good of an ingredients list, but you do get a lot of good ingredients still. And it still does the job of a natural deodorant. So love this deodorant, but I am going to keep it at my number 2 spot. So now, drum roll please. Okay, number 1. Oh, another thing about this is that it leaks. It seems like if I don't use it for a while, it does kind of like build up right around the bottom where you twist it. So that is kind of weird, but it's fine. But I'm only mentioning that because it stained this next deodorant that I'm about to show you. I had them next to each other and I got like a big mark on it, so don't judge that. But this is number 1. Number 1 is this right here. This is the Attitude Super Leaves deodorant, and this is in white tea leaves. There's the little stain from the Each and Every deodorant. This one is, well, first of all, the packaging. This is very unique packaging. It is biodegradable packaging. How cool is that? It says vegan on here, EWG verified. It does have that same little symbol that the last one had, so I love that. And let's see the ingredients list. So the first ingredient is arrowroot powder, shea butter, coconut oil, cornstarch, some alcohols, castor seed oil, a couple of natural waxes, rosemary leaf extract, and then some more fruit and floral extracts. I really like this deodorant. This deodorant was $6.75. I got this from well.ca. I will try my best to link this in the description. I'll link all of these in the description as long as I can find them all. I should be able to, but yeah, $6.75 for this. I was so excited when I saw that there was a natural deodorant for $6.75, an EWG verified natural deodorant. Like, what? That's amazing. I was very excited before I even got this, and it has definitely met and exceeded my expectations. So I will definitely be purchasing this again. The smell, I'm not like crazy about the smell, but it does smell good. It smells pretty much exactly like what it says, white tea leaves. It smells good. It's not like my favorite smell, but it's good. And it does smell very natural. It's not too like strong or anything. Yeah, it smells very florally. Consistency is a little bit more on the dry side actually, but I do find that throughout the day, it doesn't change at all like some of the other deodorants, especially the Each and Every one. It stays kind of exactly how it is, so it doesn't make me feel like wet or anything, which I don't like. And it lasts all day. I haven't had any problems with having to reapply. Same thing was with the Each and Every. It does last all day. It's a really long lasting one. Just the price is not good. So yeah, this one for $6.75, I think it's a great deal and I would definitely recommend this. Also, like, just look at this packaging. It has like these pretty pink and purplish leaves on the top. Like, it's just so cute. And it's like cardboard, biodegradable packaging. I think that's really cool. This one is a smaller size, so like comparing it to, oh, it's actually bigger than the, what? It's actually bigger than the Each and Every one. I thought it was smaller for sure, but okay, that's even crazier then. So this is 18 and this is 7. How crazy. So yeah, this is my top deodorant at the moment. I'm not sure if I will be trying any more natural deodorants because I have spent a lot of money on trial and error just to find like one that I like, and I finally feel like I really like this one. It smells good. They have many different scents, by the way, so I'm definitely gonna try some of the other ones. But yeah, it smells good, it lasts all day, it's affordable, and it has good ingredients, and it's EWG verified. So I just think it is a great deodorant. Very happy with this one, and I would definitely recommend if you were looking for a natural deodorant. So I will leave this as well as all of these linked in the description. But that pretty much brings us to the end of this video. So hopefully you found this helpful. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe if you're not already. Also hit the little notification bell so you get notified every time I post. Follow me on Instagram at @stylebyariel_. I'll leave that linked in the description as well. That is it for today's video. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.